My boyfriend's stepmother keeps bad-mouthing me, so I just ignore. Sorry if this turns out longer than intended. Just need to get this off my chest and get some feedback. I, 23 female, met my 21 male BF in November last year, and we started dating right before Christmas. We had just met online on a dating app, and we clicked and hit it off right away and went on our first date after about 3 weeks of talking. Needless to say, we had a great time and have been on multiple dates since. By the way, this comes from RavenBear0 on the r/OKstorytime subreddit. However, he had come and met pretty much my whole family. To this day, he has not only met 3 of my siblings because of distance. However, when we tried setting up to meet his family, his stepmother wanted absolutely nothing to do with me and started saying things like, "I'm not meeting some random freaking person you met off the interwebs that you barely know. It's been 2 weeks. I don't want anything to do with your little or." Keep in mind, at this point, we had been together for a little over 4 months now, and I had never spoken to her at this point for her to be saying things like that about me. Some time had passed, and it was about a month before we moved in together, and I was on the phone with him as he just left my place and went back to theirs for work the next day, and she chuckled the biggest bee fit about what time he had gotten home. It was 6 p.m. he had got home, and it was a 2-hour drive from where I was, and he got stuck in traffic. He goes to bed at 8 p.m. to get up for work at 2 a.m. So he had plenty of time before then, but that wasn't good enough, and she proceeded to call me a crap girlfriend because I didn't make him leave sooner, fully knowing I was on the phone and actively saying it to me. I'm already extremely insecure about not being good enough for my boyfriend at this point, so it made me feel worse, and I ended up crying over it.
You're good, OP. Dude, this mom,
dude. Stepmom.
Get to step away. Step away from me. Step away from my boyfriend. Just let's turn you from stepmom to run mom. You run away and never return.
Skip to when we are moving in. I was in the car with him going to get some stuff from his dad and stepmother's house. His dad and brother came and talked to me while we put his stuff in the car. His dad then goes inside and tells his stepmother that we are there, and I hear her get snappy with the dad, calling him a effing wienerhead for not telling her sooner when she came out and started talking to my boyfriend. Then, with the fakest smile I've ever seen, introduced herself to me. I kind of just looked at her up and down, said nothing, and turned to my BF and asked what other stuff he needed to grab. She kept trying to talk to me, but after 7 months of her doing nothing but talking bad about me and disrespecting me for no reason, I had wanted nothing to do with her. So I said nothing and kept packing my stuff, as you should.
Yeah, that's very, 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 very dicey territory. I would be terrified.
Yeah. Later, my mom told me I was being rude and an a-hole for that. My mother has never met stepmother before, but seemed to like to take her side all the time. About a month after, boyfriend's brother came to the house to help me with something, and when he left, I told him to say hello to his dad for me. He did, and later I got a text saying that I am a rude, stuck-up B and an a-hole for how I'm treating stepmother. I'm not trying to be an a-hole to her. I just don't want anything to do with her. And I should also note that my boyfriend and stepmother don't have a good relationship either. They both hate each other. So am I the a-hole for ignoring stepmother? And if so, how should I go about the situation? Personally, I just don't want to deal with anything, and I was raised by, if you have nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. And I'm sure if I was going to say something, I would be an a-hole at that point. I should also add that through all of this, my boyfriend did stand up for me and told her not to speak about me in the way she was, as she didn't know me, and so she had no right, which made me feel a little bit better. We have an update. What are we doing, John? What the heck? Why are we talking crap?
I hate the stepmom.
Yeah.
The fact that they have a bad relationship already?
I would say go no contact with the mother. The stepmother, the only thing that I am like worried about is like the dad and brother, and making sure that's a good thing. Also, we weren't clear in the story if we got a text from the mother-in-law specifically being called an a-hole, or if it was someone else calling OP the a-hole from, like, was it the brother that texted OP saying that she was a-hole from the stepmom?
Right.
I'm not really sure, or if she got it directly from the stepmom.
Yeah, but it was something like, oh, everyone else is thinking like, that I overstepped my boundaries.
Yeah, her mom, her
Her
own
own mom.
mother
It's like,
is
bro,
taking sides with the stepmom.
Mom, what is this? Forget this mom to mom bond, you know. How about mother to daughter bond?
Be on my side, please.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah,
my
no,
gosh.
this is crazy.
You birthed me. Can we not at least vibe?
Come on, yeah. We can't have vibes, Mom.
I birthed you. Now I hate you. You
Golly.
did this
I
to
don't know.
me.
Birther.
Screw it. Go no contact. Update. So it's been about 3 months since my post, and some things have happened.
Oh, some things.
Stepmother called boyfriend and asked for us to come over for lunch about 2 weeks after my post. Apparently, his dad was wanting everyone to try to get along, so boyfriend agreed, and I went along too, although I didn't want to. We also brought our puppy along because she's my therapy dog and I don't like to go anywhere without her. We got there, and then the dad came out and greeted us, which was super nice, and he was happy to see my puppy, and we decided to let her off for a bit and play. It wasn't going too badly, even though the dad and stepmother only really talked to boyfriend and kind of ignored the fact that I was even there, so it was a little uncomfortable. However, it wasn't too bad, as I usually keep to myself anyways. After lunch, stepmother asked me to help clean up, and I agreed, even though I didn't really want to be alone with her, and for good reason. As soon as she shut the door, she kept asking me if boyfriend was doing bad things to me or even being aggressive towards me, because that's just how he is. I was super confused and told her, no, he gets upset even if he steps on my toe, so I don't know why you think that. And she kept trying to get me to say that he's not a good person and that I shouldn't be with someone like that. At this point, I was kind of getting irritated and told her to mind her own business and that everything she's saying is BS. I don't appreciate her trying to put doubt in my mind, and that whatever she's doing to do, she can stop because I'm not buying it. And walked out of the house, and about 10 minutes later, we thanked the dad for lunch and left. What the heck? I think she's just doing anything she can to get them to break up. She's trying to pull the strings behindhand. What?
Conspiracy theory. We have a true blue stepmom here, right? The stepmom gets stuck in a washing machine.
Wait.
Keon, stay with me. Are you with me?
I thought you were cooking, brother.
I am cooking. She gets stuck in a washing machine. She can't get out. And then the boyfriend, unfortunately, helps her out.
Oh, no. Oh, like actually gets her out of the washing machine?
The other kind of helps her out. So she is jealous and wants to ruin their relationship. Why is she going so crazy? Let me ask you that. Why would she be saying all these crazy things about him where Opie's like, why are you saying all this stuff? It's crazy. It's not true at all. Why do you want me to break up so bad?
Because she wants it.
Because she wants it.
She wants it real bad. Jenny Larson on Facebook, conspiracy theory, she was recording and trying to get OP to admit something. On our drive home, I told my boyfriend about what had happened and what she had said. He just kind of laughed and said he heard and thought it was funny that she even tried to do that, and that he was happy and proud that I stood up for him and told her off. But we can tell you a lot of crazy stories every weekday at 3 p.m. PST. Just tap our profile.
Tap it.
Easy as that.
Like, I won't say it.
Say it. I know you want to say it.
Say it. You already got the
Like
suit
the
on.
boyfriend tapped the stepmom. That's all I'm saying. Just read the rest of the story and we'll find out.
We never heard anything about it from them. However, now she's mad because I'm taking my boyfriend away for the whole weekend for his birthday that's coming up. And apparently, I planned this just so she couldn't do something for his birthday. Not that she'd ever done anything for him in the past. I told that weekend that after his birthday, we'd be here and she can do whatever she wants then. It's the only weekend before his birthday that we're going to be gone. And now she's chucking a fit over that, calling me all sorts of names and saying, I just think she's a see you next Tuesday and that she hates him and I shouldn't take him there because he'll hate it.
Yeah, she's like, sharing is not caring.
Jerry's not caring. I love this man. Not really sure what to do in this situation. I still definitely plan on taking him, and she doesn't know what we're doing, only where we're going. I plan on continuing to ignore her, and I've blocked her. However, she keeps calling and messaging my boyfriend about everything off his dad's phone, so he doesn't want to block him. So what should we do? I'm hoping she'll just stop eventually, but I doubt it. Why is the dad not stepping up? Why is the dad not doing anything here?
Very weird that the dad's like...
Super duper weird. The dad, the brother, like, why is everyone not like... You're kind of being a raging lunatic? I mean, the dad did marry the stepmom, so that to me says something there. He's like on board with her insanity. Or like, he's also insane. I think what you said is right. She's like way out of his league. He's got like this trophy wife, whatever. And he like absolutely. So when she's not around, she's like, oh yeah, I like your dog. But then when she's around, I'm sorry, wife. I don't like the dog. I actually hate the dog. The dog's ugly. I hate it. It's so unadorable. Goodbye. Yeah, that's what I think. I still think my conspiracy theory is true, but
We'll see.